Welcome. This is Tyler Felty here with TEFXIOUS. And today we will talk about some categories about a man and what a man should contribute in today's life. So if we look at the context of man, man is lost and man is found. We can see which dynamic is more represented as we look into men and look into their eyes. You can tell by how they walk and how they conduct themselves, right? So if we look at a very productive, producing, very alive, very energetic alpha male, what are his characteristic traits? Like what does he portray, right? First off, mindset is very accurate. Mindset and belief systems, very, very accurate. He's so profoundly in depth in such belief that nothing can ever convince him that what his belief is wrong. Like he knows everything he does is the right thing, right? He has an impeccable, impenetrable mindset. And a leader, an alpha dog. This type of man, okay? He fucking works out all the time. Because he knows mind is body and body is mind. But not only does he do that, he looks into the spiritual context of how he can raise his vibration. A man that can raise his vibration walks into a room, has everybody stare at him or notices him, and yet he does not give a fuck or doesn't even notice himself. Like at times he might notice, right? But he doesn't know. He doesn't care. He's there to do work, right? So when a man raises his vibration, this energy that he has inside himself is so deeply connected and rooted to Mother Nature and the highest power, the high order of divine infinity divinity, that people recognize. They can see God in him. They can see a flow of love, power within, right? So a powerful man's attributes is he has an impeccable, impenetrable mindset. He has a fucking awesome physique, works on it constantly. And even if it's not like buff or fucking muscular, like he still works out daily, gets it in, you know what I'm saying? And then third is that he's connected to the divinity. He's connected to a higher power, to his source, to his soul, to the great I am, to the Tao, Another thing is his relationships, okay? His relationships is very, very important. Who he chooses to be around and who he chooses for them to be close is very, very, very important. I will not say how important that is. Because a true leader, a man, a powerful man, will know to guard his energy and to know to only give life to those things that deserves it, and only gives attention to those things that he deserves. A weak man gives his energy to all. So that doesn't make sense. But powerful man, a man with purpose, a man with integrity, a man with vision, he keeps it very, very, very close attention to who he has around. Yeah, he could keep family around, even if they're toxic sometimes. But that's family, I'll tell you something about energy, right? A powerful man, an inspiring, visionary, leading alpha man, he is designed to raise everything around him because his energy is already raised. So he walks into a room or he presents himself in certain areas and his presence raises people's vibrations alone. His presence automatically wants It's like it automatically just raises people's like awareness. Like, fuck, like I could learn something from this guy just by looking at him. Right? Like that's literally a powerful person. By looking at someone, you can learn from them. And that's how I walk into places. I walk into places and I say, yeah, you can learn something by looking at me. Easily. Your demeanor can change, become more powerful. But I would never give you my power, never give you my energy. You would never, ever receive that. You can look and you can learn from something, but I would never give you such privilege to take and give my energy. So, if we look at a powerful man, strong, powerful, everlasting, infinite being of light, being of extraordinary, this being, he walked with purpose. He keeps those around that loves him the most. And he vets out those that seeks enviness and jealousy and despises and is delusional and corrupted and negative. People that he notices that wants to take and not give, wants to destroy and project their insecurities. He knows how to stay away from them. That's not even a question. Also, a powerful man, leading man, alpha man, is one that is a loving man. Not very emotional. Yes, at times. And yes, can have emotional feelings. But he's a loving man. And a loving man that influences and infiltrates love everywhere he goes. That's a leader. But also, he's a fucking boss. Whether he's working a career and slowly gaining his own business and doing his own thing, or he's in his own business and doing something now. Like wherever you are in your career, like there's no, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no race. You know what I'm saying? Like you are where you are. And the only progression that you need to worry about is your progression. That's it. Like you don't have to focus on others just because they have this, they have that, they have this, they have that. Like good, fantastic. Like I do too. I don't show you anything. I don't need to show you anything, right? Like those that, I'll give you a quick insight, okay? Those that want to show off. Show everything. Show the relationship. Show the good deed. Show the cars. Show this. Show that. Show everything. You're fucking empty, bro. And women. You guys are empty. There's no need to show off anything. It is strictly an attention grabber. Look at me. Feed me. Give me attention. It's a form of insecurity. Because they lacked attention their whole lives. They lacked attention in certain areas. People that have never lacked attention, they know they don't need that part. They don't need someone rubbing their ego. Like they post things just to post. And they mention things and they have purpose behind it. But not to flex. I can flex. I choose not to flex. I don't have to. I walk with divinity. That's a flex of its own. I get things. Things always happen the way I want them to. They always do. That's a flex. I don't have to show you that. What makes you think I have to show you everything just to prove something to you? I don't have to prove shit. You need to prove to me who you are. You're walking with a great source of an old soul, a divinity, an infinite, intelligent, ascended master. Prove to me who you are. Punk. People that are tied to this world are always going to boast what they have. An infinite being knows that this world is just temporary. An alpha male, a leader, an infinite being, a strong man will know the power that he has. Doesn't have to show anything. Doesn't have to prove nothing. Everything's already proven. By people looking into his eyes, it's already proven. They already know. They can see it. And when you have that ability, that is power. I don't care what you got. Material things, yeah, great, fantastic. Got the car, got the house, got all this money and all these things, got all the cash flow. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm able to do more of what I want to do. Fantastic. But who are you, though? That's the thing. Who is that? What is that spirit within that flesh? That's it. Because you can be a rich, infinite, intelligent, powerful being, or you can be a rich, insecure little fuck. That's a pussy. Get crushed, dude. You get fucking crushed, bro. So you got to look at it, right? And women, right? This is a shout out to the women right now, real quick. Don't fall for that trap. And you shouldn't. You date a guy just because of money. Yeah, fantastic. Love it. Good for you. But find out who that little fucker is, or find out who they are. Because a guy with money that's insecure, has all this trauma, has issues, has guilt, shame, is depressive, and acts like a girl too. Waste your time, baby. You need a real man. You need a daddy. You need a real man. And a real man is going to give you some loving. A real man will teach you and show you things that you don't and are not aware of. And a real man will be patient and understanding and fuck the shit out of you appropriately, as a gentleman should. Not a weak-ass boy, a real man. So, I say this with love. I say this with abundance, and I say this with all that I need to say with. The difference between a strong, powerful alpha man and a weak beta little boy is a conviction in himself. The conviction of believing that there is a greater order, a greater purpose, and a greater outcome for him. And he is true to that. It is as though that he feels anointed by heaven almighty, by God, by ascended masters, by the infinite, to carry out a mission, to carry out things. And it's special to him. If you have received such a vision and you feel it within your soul, it speaks to you. But if you're a little beta boy, a little weakling, then guess what? You mimic, you copy. There's nothing original about you, bro. You know why? Because you're lazy. You know why? You don't even do the work. You know why? You're pathetic. And guess what? The way you act like that and the way you do those things, it's going to show up full time. You're not fooling me, man. I'll take you out, bro. Real quick. You wouldn't even step to me. But I will say this. There's no reason why you can't turn it around. There's no reason why you can't learn and develop yourself and create true origination and authenticity. So I leave you with that. That's the difference between an alpha leader and a weak man, a weak boy. So I hope this helped. And if you're listening, thank you so much for listening. I will be coming out with more fun topics, and it's going to be a journey. This is a journey to enlightenment and a journey for you to enhance more of your mental faculties and your life. And that's what TEFXIOUS is about. TEFXIOUS is about enhancing and advancing all areas of your life and empowering your true potentiality. So it's a TEFXIOUS way. This is Tyler, the creator. No, this is Tyler Felty. Peace and out. Have a great day.